When you realize that when you being pure, you gonna keep the laws of God. Meaning, guess what? You see what he got on his shirt? What he got on the bottom of his shirt? Like him right there. What he got? What's those? Because you saying you pure, you going based off of your own understanding. You're not going based off of being pure about what God said.
Take it out.
You got a girlfriend? Guess what you got to do? Because you 17. It's a lot you're going to have to learn. You got to wait until you are of the biblical age, which is of 20. Then I was going to ask you too. You think, he got a question. What you got?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't just fuck females no more though. And like, that's why they be leaving. I don't just fuck them, bro. Like
what you do?
I cherish them first. Like, I try to see who the fuck they is, you know, like, I try to see their mindset, but all these
I need you to do this right here. It said, don't live in that flesh. Right, watch this. Flesh, read. Go back to Psalm, 1 Peter, come on.
Book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 2.
Live the rest of his time.
Live the rest of his time in the flesh, to the lust of men, but to the will of God.
To the what?
The will of God.
So now, is the will of God for you to sleep with multiple women? What is the will of God? Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Protect your what? I like that. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 40 and verse 8. I delight to do thy will.
You gotta, hey, happy David said, I delight to do thy will.
Oh my God. Yea, thy law.
Thy what?
Thy law.
Thy what?
Thy law.
Read.
Is within my heart.
So now, what's the will of God? Thy what?
Thy law.
What's the will of God?
Thy law.
Read.
Is within my heart.
So what's the will of God? The what? The law.
Right.
So now, I gotta show you a law. 1 Peter 4 and 3. 1 Thessalonians 4 and 3. Don't drop 1 Peter. So now, when you talk and you get around the sister, what high school you go to? Woo! You go to Bayview, bruh.
She's so simple in that school.
So now you saying that, but guess
I don't
what?
know if I'm the only one to wear it, but
You may be, but you and you know what? It take one to just change
Right.
everything up in there. Watch this.
Book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 3. For this is the will of
So
God.
now, Gabriel, listen to this. This is the will of God.
Even your sanctification, that ye should abstain.
What do it mean to abstain, Gabriel? Meaning stay away from.
Right.
So this is the will of God, that you abstain from what?
From fornication.
From what?
From fornication.
What that mean? What's fornication? Fornication? Somebody get the definition of fornication. Help the brother out. Okay, watch this. Read fornication. Look, come look, Gabriel.
I'm so dead.
Come, Gabriel, look at this. What's fornication?
Fornication is defined as voluntary sexual intercourse between two people who are not married to each other.
So now, you got to understand. Stay right there for me one more time. So now, look. When it says you got to abstain from fornication, that's the will of God.
Right.
Meaning ain't no girlfriends, ain't no baby mamas. You got to keep yourself pure.
Bring it
because
out.
You said you may be the only one in a sinful place, just like how Christ was. So now, what it mean to be pure though? Because you gotta ask yourself, when you realize that when you being pure, you gonna keep the laws of God. Meaning, guess what? You see what he got on his shirt? What he got on the bottom of his shirt? Like him right there. What he got? What's those? Because you saying you pure, you going based off of your own understanding. You're not going based off of being pure about what God said.
Take it out.
You going based off of what you think pure is. Watch this. Luke 6:46. Don't drop 1 Peter. Luke 6:46. Watch this. You believe in God, right? That's why you stand here. Luke 6:46. Read. Boom. Right there, bro. Luke 6:46. Come on.
Book of Luke chapter 6 verse 46. And why call ye me Lord, Lord?
You hear that, Gabriel? It said, why call me Lord, Lord?
And do not the things which I say.
And do what?
Do not the things which I say.
So, hey, bro, why you taking them pictures real quick? Do you believe in God? Listen to this right quick.
And why call ye me Lord, Lord? And do not the things which I say.
Do you do the things that God say? What's some of the things that God said? We just read one. It said abstain from what?
Sexual intercourse.
Before what?
Before marriage.
Before marriage.
Right.
So now, are you a virgin? Why is it that now it ain't cool to be a virgin no more? Why? Say it again, come here. I want to hear this one. Say it, bro. You already said, babe, you sinful. It's on camera now. What you got? Why? Give me that second answer, 542.
He said if he go to
You
school,
gonna catch yourself burning. You
Huh?
gonna find yourself hot, trying to be.
Okay. Give me second answer is 542. I think that's it.
Yeah, go with that.
Second answer is 542. I'm shooting. But now, are you gonna go based off of what other people think? Because if you're not a virgin, what they gonna say? You lame, you ain't got no hoe, whatever the case is. And some brothers may do what you say, like, hey, I don't care. But did you follow what you're doing right now? 755. Second answer is 755. Come on. Then I want 2 Timothy 2. Come on.
Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 55. And that the faces of them which have used abstinence.
Which have what?
Used abstinence.
What do that mean?
Abstinence.
Abstinence.
You ain't there.
Huh?
You ain't there.
He gonna show you the definition of what abstinence is. Read it again.
And that the faces of them which have used abstinence shall shine above the
So
stars.
now when you understand what abstinence is, watch this. What's abstinence? You read it. Read it. Read it.
They were voluntary refraining from certain actions, rules, and pleasures such as sexual or specific food or alcohol to accommodate spiritual discipline, holiness.
And now it says spiritual discipline, staying away from sexual activity. Are you doing that now? So now you keeping yourself what? Pure.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.